welcome everybody. Glad you're here, glad you made it. It is not my birthday, but I saw it's a Jimin birthday stream. Happy birthday, Jimin. But yeah, hi, hello, welcome everybody. Glad you're here, glad you made it. This is going to be Murder on the Vaporwave Express today. Playing a game called Paradise Killer, which is supposed to be like a murder mystery, but everything is themed very vaporwave. If you're not familiar with what vaporwave is, it's a style of music and visuals. Everything is that very fresh 90s feel. If you've ever looked at the carpet of an old bus, or looked at the backseat of an old bus, a public transportation bus, or gone to the library, and the carpet is still there, odds are good it's very vaporwave vibes nowadays, where it's just kind of this laxin', smoking kind of feel. But that's what we're going to be doing today. But apparently this game is all centered around a murder. It's a murder mystery game. It's an open world exploration. But as you can hear that smooth jazz in the background and the visuals, this is the startup page. We get greeted with a beautiful moon and some lovely clouds. Just this nice, relaxing juxtaposition that we'll feel because a murder is about to occur. And our job is going to be to investigate that murder. I've wanted to do a puzzle game for a really long time. I'm a huge fan of murder mysteries, puzzle games. At some point I'd love to do the Non-Airy series. They're probably some of my favorites. Do a rerun of the Danganronpas. I've done all of those. But I was looking for some more puzzles, and this one came across my list. Oh, hello, Z-Barf. Well, thank you for the sexy sex. I think it's just as good. I think the sexy sax is going to help the mood tonight. So, but glad you're here. Thank you for coming by and Bag of Takeout, Flash Cry. Appreciate it. But yeah, I've been wanting to do a puzzle game for quite a while now because I love me a good puzz and I want to solve some puzzles rather than do the highly competitive stuff. I don't know. I've been feeling the super competitive games I'm not finding as much enjoyment from them because I like to just kind of sit back and enjoy a story in a game, and nothing holds my interest other than a good puzz. Nothing holds my interest more than a good puzz. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We got some controllers set up here. They recommend an Xbox controller. I'm going to be using my PlayStation 4 controller. As you can tell, I'm definitely very vaporwave. I got my pink shirts, pink controllers, the pink moon in the background. Sometimes it's nice to just vibe, and this game is while it seems like it's gonna be very vibey, I think the murder is gonna maybe throw a wrench in that plan. Other things I've heard about this game, most of the reason I stumbled across this game was because, like I said, I was looking for one new puzzle game and a murder mystery kind of game. But I found this one by the Besties Pod, the Besties Podcast. They're awesome. Go check them out. The wonderful video game podcast once a week. Kind of like a book club. They talk about video games. They do a bunch of stuff there. But at the end, they always like, hey, what else are you playing this week in addition to whatever game they're featuring? And this one came up a couple times, and I was like, that's so up my alley. I got to go check it out. The art is going to be a little interesting. The characters are going to be unique. I believe I turned on, let's see, accessibility. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I got the rotating backgrounds off, screen shake off. I did turn on the mature content, so they are going to actually swear. The mature content filter would have blanked that out and added just some stars and other, symbol emoji. I do want to know what they're actually saying, what they're actually swearing about. But that's the mature content. That's why you did have to make sure you're 18 years or older to be here, because there are going to be swears and murders, smorders. So, but without further ado, we're going to jump into it. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you all made it. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this, and we're going to start a new investigation.
Paradise Killer.
This is Paradise Killer. I'm Quigley Q, and here we go. I will say on Enter Paradise, where fact and truth are not the same. Explore Paradise in your own way and find your own truth. Paradise Killer has a wealth of accessibility options. Please tailor the experience best suited to your needs. Paradise Killer does not autosave. You must use the save points on the islands. Okay, save a record of your existence is free and easy and leads to a happier paradise. Good to know. Syndicate created the first Paradise Island to worship their dead alien gods. Guided by the leader Monstrat, the Syndicate attempted to rescue the gods by forcing citizens into psychic worship rituals. However, the worship invited demonic corruption from beyond the stars. The island always fails. The island die, and a new Paradise Island is born. The cycle repeats. Again, this game is going to be weird. Alright? I just need to make sure that's clear. Normal murder mystery, it's like, oh, it's in a school of dangling ropes. 999, you're on a ship and you're gonna get murdered and you gotta find some stuff out. Nah, we're in a super I don't know. I think the idea of it is we are so far into the future that all sense of what's normal or vague or sane is just gone out the window. It's no longer a thing. And this is the new normal, that we're just in this cycle of Paradise Islands. Oh. It's hiccuping. Okay. Island sequence 13. Sorry, it looks like my controller disconnected. Lady Love dies. The Syndicate's lead investigator is deceived by the god-damned Harmony. She endangered Paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. The island could not be saved. Demonic corruption began to infect the fabric of Paradise. The island died. The citizens slaughtered. Ritual took place. Another Paradise Island failed. The cycle always repeats. I believe we are that character. We are Lady Love Dies. That is the name of our character. All the character names are going to be weird and unique. But I believe we are the lead investigator. But because we got fooled by damned Harmony, we got kicked out. Got kicked. So, but I think they're going to bring us back to the island to find out what's going on. Lady Love Dies, watched from exile, and the island lands as each island flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. Demonic corruption events decreased. Island 24 was almost perfect until Henry Division, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. The citizens were once again slaughtered. Council began their mediation to end 24 and birth Perfect 25, but before they could complete it, Paradise was killed. Paradise Killer does not autosave. You must use the save points on the island. Okay, sure. The Way of Blood Bar, 25th Island Sequence, Ash District. Somebody's laughing. Happy birthday, Jimin. Yes, Jimin, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. We're doing some paradise killing today. Or in reality, we're going to find out who is doing the killing. But hello, Zistapil. Glad you're here. Glad you made it. Come in. Go hang out. Go vibe with everybody while we try and solve this murder where truth is not fact and justice is objective, such as life. Hashtag hee 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 and question marks. The crime to end all crimes. This blend tastes different. The islands define the whiskey. This one definitely tastes of embers. She put the fire out. Was it a cosmic dream? No. They called on her, the exile. Oh, you got them spicy nugs? I'm mad. I went to Raising Cane's before I went live. I wanted to also have some chicken, but the closest McDonald's is pretty far away. So, I get it, but I'm mad jelly your chicken nuggies. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're gonna hang out and chill, and we're doing Murder on the Vaporwave Express. They called her the Exile. They needed to. Ooh, and that funky jazz. Alright, Lady Love dies. 24th Island sequence. Born at the longest tower, Britain, 80, 1000 under the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon. The Syndicate's lead investigator. After the Damned Harmony incident on Island 13, the Paradise Psycho unit was shut down. Love Dies was exiled to the Idle Lands as punishment. So that's us. That's our character. We're Lady Love Dies. And we're trying to find out what was going on. We almost had a perfect island, a perfect paradise. But not quite.
Another day in exile.
So there we are. Lady Love Dies. Something wrong. I can feel it. Island 24 is supposed to be ending. Why am I still here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay. So I can go move around. I like that my reticle's a heart. Let's go pick up this thing. Was full photo obtained outside the Paradise Psycho unit before it was disbanded. The last photo was taken of me back on Island 13. Fleeting thoughts, lost treasures, remnants of lives, a vintage or vignette of another, a window in time. I'm sorry, excuse me? What? What's laughing at me? Hold on. Let's get that audio up a little bit more. Get that pulled up to there we go. And let's get those voices up a little bit louder. There we go. Now I can hear. Much better. I don't like whoever's laughing at me. I don't appreciate it. Seriously, stop it. Now we're gonna examine this. A portrait of me painted by Lydia before I was exiled. Okay, so I know this is supposed to be a fun murder mystery, but what the fuck was that? Like, it's laughing in the corner. You can see it. I'm not a fan. All right, let's go talk to. Oh god, it follows me around the room too, doesn't it? Yep. At least its crotch is blurred. At least we got that, and I guess it's flipping me off because its top hands are blurred. I like how the reflection in the. I mean, that's kind of cool that there's a reflective surface and the crotch blur is also reflected. Alright, Lady Love Dies.
Who are you?
Agreed. First person you've spoken to in 3 million days. Unblur the dong 2020. Agreed. Unblur the middle fingies, unblur the dong. I could have sworn I turned on mature settings, but I'm pretty sure it's so they can swear. That's what the mature settings actually are. But yeah, unblur the dong of this dong man. The dong man. I'm gonna go with the dong man. Can you taste it in the air? Something's wrong, or don't make me repeat myself. I think we're worried. We're worried. We mentioned it earlier. We're like, oh man, something feels off. And it was supposed to end. Something's wrong. You're damn right it is. While you've been exiled up here, all kinds of shit has been happening down on the island. What kind of shit? Messed up kind. Real messed up. All kinds of messed up. You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down there. They need the investigation freak. Time to get back in the saddle. Get out of the Idle Lands and get back to work. Exile over. Why is a demon in the Idle Lands? The name's Shin Jagoth. Bless you. Shin Utsuk Jigoth, or you can call him Shinji. Alright, sure. Sure. Shinji. I'm just here to hang out. I got no horse in this race. What race? Someone's made a move against the syndicate. People are betting on the wrong horses. Other things, as a side note while I'm here, please, if you get the chance, if you're just gonna lurk and you're gonna hang out and you don't want to interact, whatever, that's totally fine. I get you. You're wonderful, amazing. You can hit the exclamation lurk button. It'll send up a thing. There's that. But I also added a hydration button. So if you hit exclamation hydrate, it will ask you to partake of the Nectar Brother. So just know that as well, just to help keep me reminded of when I need to hydrate, since I don't have a hydration bot yet. I'm going to be relying on my lovely chat. Ah, excellent. Yes, partake of the nectar. Thank you, Zbar. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. But since I don't have one, I'll hope people will actually help me stay hydrated during this time. I got some water here. I got some things, but I need to add a posture check one in these other things. But that's just, I'm trying to do some cool things, and so we're using the bot to do that. We'll see if the bot works. All right, back to the game. What do you want, Shinji? I like a good bit of murder. It's a good time, the best of time. I'm just here to watch the results play out. You got some solving to do, some investigating, some looking real hard, some good thinking. That's what I'm about. Some good thinking. Time to weave some truth, loved eyes. Anyways, I gotta bounce. Get your laptop. You're gonna need it. See you on the island. Oh, and he just exploded. Oh, okay. I guess they do that. I have no idea what's going on. The little run said I need to find my laptop. Must mean Starlight. Every investigator needs an assistant. Starlight is up by the barrier that overlooks the island. These environments are great. I mean, oh, look. Here we go. Days since you were exiled. 3,004,769. Nice. Days since exile. And if I thought quarantine was bad, imagine just being in this room. I'm guessing you have your own Idleland island, but still. Ooh, this environment. Oh my. I know this isn't quote-unquote paradise, but whoever modeled this, I know the other islands are supposed to be the paradise, but oh damn. If I was, okay, seriously though, if I was exiled this long ago, I would need to be that many days? Oh gosh. How old am I? We're on island 25. Hold on, let's quick maths. I want to know how ancient I am, and or how old these beings are I'm going to be communicating with. Alright, so we were gone. We're on cycle 24. We left on cycle 13, so we've gone for 11 cycles-ish. So if 11 cycles takes... I guess that's not fair. They said they could end differently, but how long have we been in exile? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 6, 9, divided by 365 days a year. Oh, it's only been like 8,232 years since we've been gone. Only like 8,500 years. It's not long at all. Barely a blip. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, right. I was gonna go investigate and go get Starlight, my computer. Coffee doesn't taste the same if you're not working. Ooh, art. Is there, oh, there's a crouch. Is there a jump button? I could have sworn there was a jump button. Right bumper. Aha! Aha!
Ha.
Ha! 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 I know I didn't need to do that, but... Ha! Oh. What's going on over here? A well-read book obtained about the ex-gangster that decided to become a master grilled chicken skewers. Okay. Digging the aesthetic so far. It's been so far. Oh. I believe this is, maybe paradise is down there, and we are in the idle lands. Use nightmare computer. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go check out this.
That's strange. Why?
Why Starlight unlocked? Starlight. Women days appear, and now she's calling out to me.
Key item obtained.
Ooh. Investigator's best friend, Starlight. It's been a while since me and the girl did the dance of an investigation. I mean, you know, minus ancient nightmare technology emulator initiated. Seems pretty good.
Welcome to Starlight.
Oh, may the silent goat go with you. Okay.
That's strange.
Phone call from Judge is
Lady
unexpected.
Love dies.
Madness has taken over the islands. That happened a long time ago. The council were murdered as the new island was born. This is Frank. Leader Monstrat is dead. Leader Monstrat is dead. The council are dead. This is no joke. The killer tried to take everything from us. The syndicate is about to collapse.
I'm glad to be back.
You're an investigator and you're in luck. My diary is pretty empty today. If dies, I have the authority, or I've authorized the use of Starlight. Take her and come to the island.
Investigate.
Your exile is over and the prison doors are
Don't
open.
test me.
Judge, the barrier's still up.
The door to truth will open.
Starlight can dance her way through it. Fall down to us and breathe life back into paradise. And we just fall to the island. Islands haven't changed. The fall won't hurt you. Step off the abyss and drop to the island. Lydia will be
Time
waiting
to
for you.
breathe life back into paradise.
Okay. Okay. Guess we're gonna...
Nightmare computer.
Alright, a nightmare computer from the depth space that uses language board of the long dead world. Syndicate never upgrades. Starlight can emulate the OS and break down the components used in the symbols, but I need to work out how they're used. I haven't seen the symbols before. It looks like hieroglyphic-based language. Need to find a clue. Which symbol released the lock? I can brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman now. Starlight can see the answer. I need to work out how to make it. Some of these parts should make the symbol I need. You need to select components from the ones available and match them in the top image to complete the puzzle. Ah, okay. So we want that. Probably,
Nightmare
that.
computer unlocked.
Excellent. Hieroglyphics takes me back to university. It was the only one in that arcane text class.
Sure.
Looks like the language is divided into different groupings of symbols, different types of objects. Civilization found important. The rest of the syndicate can't decide. I can't decode these. They have key codes to specifically machines that are allowed
I
to
have
access.
a bad feeling about this.
The data on the nightmare computer is tamper-proof. Sealed machines that hook into the fabric of the island. There'll be more on the island that I can lock. Just as they need me down on the island, the people that exiled me are dead. I need to find out who, how, and why. Time to fall into a pit of crime, a leap of faith into the sun-drenched abyss of memories secrets and crimes. I agree. I am totally enjoying the very laxing music in the background. The sexy sax earlier. Apparently the soundtrack is super good as well. Alright, leap of faith time, I suppose. I mean, here we go. Ooh!
Paradise Killer.
Oh, damn, that hit different. Ooh, that was good. Alright, whoa, okay. You know, a sacred door of Solomon. You know, as one does. Yeah, what a banger indeed. That's fantastic. Oh, is there another nightmare computer? Dead Neba beers. Oh, we got some log your visit. Alright, well here, let's go talk to the required not found, visit Starlight inventory, install. Missing component, the Cosmos. Got it, alright. Well, I got some blood crystals I need to maybe go collect. Welcome to Paradise. We're going from Island 24 to Island 25. Hold left bumper to sprint. Ah, okay. If you suspect demonic corruption, report it. I'm assuming this is our contact, Lydia. Lydia Daybreak. Where Lady Love dies, and this is Lydia Daybreak. Lydia, it's been too long.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
I got the barcode. Fresh.
Daybreak.
Your oldest friend. Born in the Mawana Falls, Kenya, AD 1001, under the sign of a beautiful specter. Syndicate's fairy woman, responsible for transporting the syndicates to the new island sequences. After an uninteresting childhood spent in worship of a beautiful specter, she enlisted in the army during her teens. Lydia became known as the Titan Killer after she successfully defended a temple complex from 3 monstrosities born beyond the stars. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the syndicate together.
Got it.
Thank you, Starlight. I agreed. Thank you, Starlight. What a convenient little computer best friend investigation companion.
Weird.
So it's giving you the full 101, huh? I've been in exile for 3 million days. She obviously thinks I need a refresher. I need a refresher. It's me. I need the refresher, okay? What did we miss?
Evil stuff, LD. Last night was a killer.
Council were just killed. Just as the next island was born, the world is a killer. Got into the building and took a knife to them.
How?
How are you feeling? Messed up, LD. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. You shouldn't have been exiled, LD. We needed you down here. Judd told me to bring you to them. I mean, we could just straight up just be like, yo, was it you? Did you fucking do it? But I think that's a bit much. Let's go to them one before then we go. Fair around the island if you need to save your feet from a hike. If you need to pick me up, call on the phones. Phones are deactivated since the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. I activated his phone in case you need to come back.
Ferry woman reporting for duty.
Time to take a ride. Alright, seatbelts on, LD. How was the exile? It just flies by. Yeah, it just flies by. Come on. Cheer up, Buttercup. You're back on the island now, back in the game. Nostalgic for the old days of the truth. Confident, the truth. Up to me to find the truth. Criminal to catch a criminal. Irritated. We're an investigator, thank you. An investigator. An investigator to catch a criminal. Excuse us. Messing with you still. Still, I don't think you're as bad. You got deceived by a god and let him conspire to kill the entire syndicate. No biggie. We don't have any investigators except for you, no offense. I'm taken. I like your perfume, by the way. Oh, thanks, LD. Pretty one, isn't it? It's a unique blend that I got made especially. It's nice. I'll have to get some on the next island. Sorry, LD blends my own secret recipe. We're almost there. Go speak to the judge if you want to hang. I'll be on the pier. Been so long since I performed an investigation. Get your
I
fire
was
back.
born to investigate.
Never left. Born to investigate. Oh yeah, we'll go get him. Oh, and with that, we'll take a pause here real quick. I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. There we go. Alright. If you're just joining us, we're playing Paradise Killer. It's a very interesting game so far. We're about to start the actual first investigation. Ooh. Ah, oh, oh. My old gun. Time comes to execute justice. She will sing the song of punishment. I'm guessing they want me to go stand here and talk to the judge.
Hello, Judge.
Good to see justice again. Birthplace forgotten. Birth sign forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice, and the syndicate member volunteered. They believe so deeply in the impartial justice that they scrubbed their ego and fused themselves to the island, becoming judge. They become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island. Starlight is helping you navigate through the sea of truth already.
Judge.
It's Judge. Paradise requires power and sacrifice.
Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Lovedeyes.
The investigator is here.
Tell me about the crime.
Paradise Killer.
Council are dead, leaders are gone. The black pall of crime hangs over us. Leader Monstrat has been taken
What
from us.
the hell?
Whole council were murdered at once. They gathered to birth the new island, to perform a new home, Perfect 25. At the end of their meditation, the killer struck. Arrogance put the entire council into one room. Hubris in a large gap in the arbor. And if you murder Junkie, that's quite the hit.
What time?
Time to be at midnight, the holy hour. The hour of weird, the hour
I
of...
have a bad feeling about this.
Judge, I get it. All the counts were murdered last night at
Got
midnight.
it.
You have a suspect. It's a miracle. A mass murderer in custody, Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. He's killed before a decade ago. He came back. We found the knife in his hand, the council's blood in his stomach. The oppressed rise up. Who would have thought?
Where?
Where's the crime scene? Council's own penthouse. Brutalist tower that reaches to the sky. Has anyone been in there?
Investigate.
Council are protected by 4 holy seals. Only our leader can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene. We cannot assess the
How?
slaughter. How did the killer get in?
Truth waits for you in the shadows.
Truth behind. Smoke of crime. We only know the nature of the first Holy Seal. Two of the finest God Justice Marshals stationed as guards, as sentinels, both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover the suspect's body, scorched onto him by the astral demon inside him. The same sigils are daubed in the marshal's blood at the entrance to the council
I
building.
don't like this.
If no one has been in the crime scene, how do we know the council are dead? The work is done, a new island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. Accused was found with red slick knife and a belly full of the blood of the council members.
Investigate.
In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful murder.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
I'm going to assume there were no eyewitnesses. If it's a locked room murder, none that have come
Why?
forward. Excuse me. Why would someone decapitate the syndicate now? Is an interloper a god, a desire of power, a naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse? A power play, a sicko killing for kicks, a world's twisted place? Wouldn't surprise me. The balance has existed for millennia.
Who?
Who's running the show now? I installed architect Carmelina as acting leader. We have birthed Perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She is best placed to oversee this new transition. As bizarre as the visions crime is, there's a further anomaly. Oh, another one. You remember KHX?
That's weird.
Our master craftsman? What happened to him? He's missing. We haven't had to contact him for several days. Noted in the log. It's doubly concerning as he designed the second Holy Seal that protects the Council. I think his
The
name is
investigator is here.
Is he a potential killer? If you track the right truth through the darkest forest of secrecy, you might be able to prove
Lady
it.
Love dies.
It's been a while since we needed you. The Syndicate's in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily.
Is paradise worth saving?
Is it worth saving is a good question. What is truth? What are facts? Are they the same? Evidence, testimony, they are yours to find, yours to take. We must find who did
Crime
this.
cannot hide.
Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse. Starlight has the blood records of the council. I have just updated Starlight with the blood sample of Henry as well. Use them to examine the murder weapon in the crime scene. Excellent. I need this solved so we can move on to the new island. A suspect isn't enough. I need concrete proof. I am linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She has just unlocked her suspect mode.
Investigate.
Investigate, interrogate, find the gold evidence in the slit of the island. Silt of the island. When you're ready, bring them to me and we'll begin the trial. Trials will determine guilty. Assemble your facts, present the truth to me. May not understand your truths, bring them to the trial and we will reveal the guilty together and attain clarity. We can start the trial whenever you're ready. It will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when the climax will be.
Truth waits for you. In the
Are you ready to
shadows.
investigate? The island will try to hide truth
When
from
love dies, all that remains are the facts.
you. When love dies, all that remains are the
The
facts.
journey into truth and justice begins.
The duel across the sun-drenched streets between Investigator and the Truth Paradise Island is yours. Crime details received. Henry Division escaped from the desolation cell. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 is guarding him. Council is murdered at midnight. Henry is found outside 3 minutes later by the council, by Akiko. Akiko informs witnesses that Harry has been found and that the first seal guards are murdered. Akiko confirms to witnesses that the holy seals are closed and she cannot secure the penthouse. The judge assumes authority over the island and locks the paradise gates. 20 minutes-ish go by. Syndicate meeting is held in the courtroom. Judge appoints Carmelina as leader. Judge decrees that by bringing Lady Love Dies out of exile, a full investigation will happen before the island ends. Judge activates Starlights and awaits for Lady Love Dies to make contact. Excellent.
Key item obtained.
Blood sample taken from Henry Division, the prime suspect of Castle's murder last night. Alright, we got notes. Potential leads. Case files. We got some inventories. Population. Find out about some people. Go look at the timeline. Got some maps, got some skins, got some music. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Well, let's go look at that timeline real quick. Yeah, the music sounds so good so far and so fresh. I like that there is a music tab page. Was debating on buying the soundtrack to this one. That was one of the big things you could get on Steam, was the soundtrack to this game as well. Wasn't sure. And if you want to play this game on your own, the big other catch is this is an open world investigator, and so truth is objective. You go to a trial and you will convict somebody, but there are people still arguing about who is actually the killer, or who was a part of the murders, or whether justice was served. So technically, there are a bunch of endings to this game because no one is in agreement at the moment, which is kind of cool and kind of fun. So if you want to pick up this game on your own, I definitely recommend it. I think it was like 20-ish bucks on Steam right now. And then if you get the soundtrack, it was another 10, 15 on top of that. So very good. Man's prehistory. The gods came to Earth, gifted man with technology, and the world became embroiled in a millennia-long war. The gods are betrayed by their enslaved armies, are killed, imprisoned, and driven from the Earth. The syndicate is formed by worshippers of the gods. Imprisoned god Silent Goat learns of the syndicate and physically gifts them his power. The syndicate uses the power to create Paradise Island sequences and the reality folding drive to fuel them. Paradise Island Love Sequence 13. Lady Love dies, is seduced by the god Damned Harmony. She's exiled. Current Paradise Island Sequence 24, 964 years ago. Paradise Island Sequence 24 is born 10 years ago. Demonic corruption incident. Henry Division illegally communicates with the gods and is possessed by a demon of unknown origin. Henry murders his mother. During his arrest, he also kills the syndicate's exorcist, Grace Bloodlines. Demonic corruption taints the island. Paradise Island 24 is condemned. Preparations are made for the birth of Paradise Island 25, nicknamed Perfect 25. One day ago, preparations for 25 have been complete. Syndicate Council retires to the penthouse to meditate and birth the next island. Then, oh, we lost connection. Oh. Seems it's disconnecting. Attempted to reconnect an hour ago. Am I back? If I'm back, can I get some Q chat, please? If I am actually back, can I get some Q chat? That would be delightful. If not, we'll cut to seeing what is going on. I will come back here in just one moment. We're gonna Okay. Are we actually back? Woohoo. Yeah, don't know why it lost connection there. It says nothing's been dropped on my end. Okay, whatever. Sure. Alright. Alright, we were looking at the timeline. 8 minutes before they escape, they're murdered, found outside with a knife. Tells them the first sealed guards moved. Witnesses. Assumes authority of the island. Doom Jazz arrives to examine. Henry confirms the blood in Henry's stomach is that of a council member. Syndicate meeting is held in a courtroom. Judge appoints somebody. Crees bring Lady Love out of exile. Activates Starlight and awaits. Alright. So notes. Alright. Find your truth and start the trials. Return to the judge to start trials. Alright, potential leads. What is the second Holy Seal? The answer should be somewhere within the council building. I need to find out what the third Holy Seal is. I need to examine the 2 murdered guards that formed the first Holy Seal at the entrance of the council building. The fourth Holy Seal is a mystery. How was the final barrier of the penthouse breached? Crimson Astid, question them. Yuri Knight, should go talk to them. Lydia and Sam Daybreak, I need to talk to the Daybreaks. Witness to the End, go talk to them. Grand Marshal Akiko, 14. Need to go talk to Carmelina Silence. Gotta talk to Dr. Doom Jazz. Gotta talk to Henry Division. Can't find KHX. They are missing. So I guess let's go start. Crime to end all crimes. Missing. Alright, well then. Let's start investigating. AR mode. Ah, augmented reality. I can see where everybody is chilling and hiding out and judge and see where everybody is. Alright, well, if anything, I think, what's this?
Those crystals obtained.
A prized unit of currency used by the Syndicate. Ooh, a blood crystal. Save point. Ah, save point. Save the screen.
Getting saved.
Oh, well, yeah, let's unlock this as
On
it's
travel
travel.
unlocked.
Sounds good to me.
Starlight skins obtained.
Symbols of Starlight Justice skin obtained. Justice, 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 justice. This is crazy. Don't have any blood crystals. What do you got?
Not enough blood crystals.
But how much are the blood? How many blood crystals is it?
Buy my drink.
Buy my drink. There's tape inside here.
Music obtained.
File. Leaving. You whispered goodbye to me as you left for the moon. You sent me music you wrote while staring at the earth. This is it. Excellent. Give me that blood crystal.
Blood crystals obtained.
Well, I want to go buy a soda. Ooh, we got an Angel Award obtained. A highball named after the district on one of the old islands. It was rife with unexplained crime before Paradise Psycho Unit determined the demonic cause. The flavor changes each island in line with the new whiskey blend. Oh, we're getting a call from Starlight.
Red Nebula thanks you for your purchase.
The Dead Nebula.
Please enjoy your cold, refreshing beverage.
Dead Nebula monitors the drinking habits of all inhabitants of the Paradise Islands by the Syndicate or citizens. For security reasons, we need to analyze your voice pattern. Please say the following
Red
phrase.
Nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse.
Ah, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse. Comply or acknowledge. Refreshing. Because some of them were refreshing. When a wild lady loved eyes, damned harmony thing was a mess. I think we're going to agree. It was a mess. You could say that. Miss you a millennia ago, but we are glad to facilitate so many evenings starting out an endless sea with few beers and only your swirling unspoken thoughts for company. It brings you back to the island. Council massacre last
way.
night. Thought something was wrong. We got down to the last of our stock and no one was refilling us. The island can't end until I solve this case. How's it feeling being back on
I
the
was
beat?
born to investigate.
Adelands are no place for an investigator. Agreed. We feel you. Nice to see the investigation freak again. Got the inside scoop for me? Any weird drinking habits? When that demonic possession happened a few decades ago, we sold out of sanity. People like protection. Does it actually work? Does anything? Listen, you're one of the good guys. We want to help. You keep buying drinks and we'll see what we can do. There's a broken vending machine in the warehouse, something in it. I think it might be an upgrade for Starlight. Thank you, game. It'll take some time to get the machine
Buy more
rebooted,
drinks.
which is code for buy more drinks. Island's hot. I'm sure to be thirsty. Speaking of thirsty, can I get a hydrate in the chat? Because I'm going to hydrate. Nope. Cut out. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's the spirit. We'll be in touch. Ah, the Dead Nebula. Oh, it's morning now? Oh, okay. Honestly, I feel like we should start.
Ha. 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 Oh.
Key item obtained.
Red crest obtained. A red crest found in the syndicate. Looks like it fit into something. I heard weird glitching, and so I was very confused.
Blood crystal obtained.
Excellent.
Ha. Huh. Ha.
Fast travel unlocked.
I think I'm gonna unlock most of the fast travels. Seems like a good idea to be able to move around the island quickly when I need to. Alright.
Starlight skins obtained.
When the warmth of the dawn sun scorches the night terror away, please remember to give praise. Please. Alright, I mean, probably. I almost feel like I just used the elevator and was like, hey, what does this do? Ah. Ooh, I can get a high vantage point. Like says, the blue goat brings fruit. Oh, dude, it's that demon thing again. So if the birds on this island,
Paradise feels wrong.
the island is waiting to die, reality is broken. That makes birds fly backwards. It's messed up. Can't say I'm a fan.
That's weird.
I know what. The whole pocket of reality you got
Got
going
it.
on. Thanks for your input. Always a pleasure. Alright, where does? I think saw there was stuff up there, but I missed it. Is this? What's this? Oh, hello.
Senior
Hello.
investigation.
How's it going, Ditto? We're playing, what is this? Actually, it's Paradise Killer, or I like to call it Murder on the Vaporwave Express. It's very vaporwavy and a murder mystery. But hello. Glad you're here. How was the rest of Pokemans? Did you play more of that Toxic deck? That Butterfree that can one-shot people? Or did you stick to more throwing ghosts at high terminal velocity? Chronicles of the Silent Goat. Tome detailing the first god to speak to a silent goat, known as the Holy Catalyst, or the first. During the Great Betrayal, he was captured outside Moda Ending in India and tortured in crystal caves. He gifted the Syndicate his dying power, allowing us to start the island sequences. Rest of the stream was good. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Played some Toxic deck more. Made it to the end of the first tier of the ladder. So that's good. That is really good. Nice job, man. That's awesome. I'm glad it went well, because I know you were throwing some stuff with those high-speed ghosties and dragons, but then played some more of that Toxic, because that Toxic deck looked ridiculous and silly. But hey, nice job getting to the end of the ladder. That's dope. That's super cool. What's we got? Verse of the Crying Grudge, a handwritten book about Crying Grudge, the god who was captured by the Persian army during the Great Betrayal. A near-dead god was paraded around the country and displayed above the palace. In Shusatra Zero, the tears of the god fertilized the ground. The city became a sea of lilies. The Syndicate rescued the Crying Grudge and burned the city to the ground. The weakened god slumbers in the Holy Pyramid on each island, slowly regaining his strength. Library Vault Records. Terminal shows the records of who accessed the library vault. The vault includes rare or forbidden books, mostly from the Great Betrayal and our prehistory from the dreadful cultures on terrifying planets. The most dangerous book in here are the Grimoires and Demonology. Harrowing tome of Dressed in Red in particular is dangerous. Forbidden text according to the records. Number of people access the vault over the course of the island, but the name that stands out to you is Yuri Knight. So, what was he doing in the vault? He accessed it several times, but mostly about 10 years ago. So we can ask Yuri Knight about, yeah. Henry's possession a decade ago is worth looking into. It's not unusual for students trying communing with gods. Someone wanted a scapegoat. The books here would help. Strict vault contains ancient texts, forbidden grimoires, harem.
The investigator is here.
So this is us. We're Lady Love Dies, and we're gods in the future. It's very vague and very lax, very chill. But we're an investigator trying to find out why everybody on the island was murdered or why everybody in the council was murdered. Well, good stuff. Breaks the law. Library records show Yuri accessed the restricted vault multiple times. That's a question we should go ask Yuri. Some of the dates Yuri accessed restricted vault stand out, except for the cluster of visits a decade ago. Henry caused the demonic invasion decades ago by performing illegal rituals to get that ritual from one of the tomes. Alright, case file work has not been carried out for... We've been in exile for a long time. Yes, we are our own waifu. So far, we're probably the best waifu. We've met one other waifu, one other unholy entity, and a demon, and a judge. But we are our own waifu. Lady Love dies. We met with one of the Daybreaks. The Daybreaks. There's 2 Daybreaks. Who is the ferryman that transports people from one area to the other. We'll go try and talk to some of the other people around the island here in a little bit. But yes, we are our own waifu, and we're an awesome waifu, all about that investigation. We are the investigator in this god-ridden area. There are no other investigators in the existence of our pocket dimension except for us. But we haven't worked because we've been in exile for over 3 million days. So, you know, there's that. All evidence contained in Starlight case files are opened automatically. Finding evidence, Starlight will link each piece of evidence to relevant case files. Starlight will also update evidence as new facts are discovered. Starlight is limited to tracking categorization. The investigator must use their intuition, reasoning to divine the truth. Since this is the first piece of evidence you have acquired, Starlight will now display the evidence that's categorized. If you wish to see the flow every time, do it. Alright. So it opens it up, takes us to it. A decade ago, Henry became possessed by a demon, killing his mother. Okay, so our current suspect is Henry. We found him with blood of the council in his stomach, blood on the knife, but somehow he got past 4 seals in a locked room mystery. But we get a look and see if there's Oh, also during this time, they killed the Exorcist, Grace Bloodlines. Last 10 years, we've been contained and sedated in the Desolation Cell, but somehow escaped 7 minutes before getting into a sealed room past 4 seals, killing people, coming out 3 minutes later and getting caught. Sure. And then it added it to, question him about that. So yeah, we got Dr. Doomjazz, Henry Division, who's the current suspect, Yuri Knight, the Witness to the End, Lydia and Sam Daybreaks, Grand Marshal Akiko 14, Crimson Acid, Carmelinia Silence, and KHX is currently missing, so we'll have to go find out. But, that's good to know. Okay, where was I? How do I... Dang it. I know there's something above me there. I can't get to it. But this is an open exploration mystery game, and there is, quote, no right answer or objective truth. That truth and justice are as flexible as they need to be, and it is up to you to decide what that is. But it's an open world mystery explanation where you kind of make your own mystery as you go, trying to find, or you could just go with somebody and go with it. But best part of this game is if you want to play this game on your own, you can also do that, and you can come to your own conclusion about everything, because there is no truth. There are people still arguing to this day who should be tried and what is justice and all that fun stuff. And I liked that it showed what song is playing. We're now listening to Knife and Crystals. And I can turn on this little AR, augmentation reality, see where everybody is. I think we were going to go try and investigate the body first, but is there a way... Whoop. Is there a way for me to teleport? I am here. Dang it. Gates, Desolation Cell. Okay, let's try and find our way back. Well, that looks like somebody I talked to. Let's go talk to them here in a second. Let's go check around these corners, go see if there's anything that's up. Ah, another blood crystal.
Blood crystal obtained.
Ooh. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize you could fall through stuff, but... lost pain. He escaped the moon's dark side during the Great Betrayal. He's trying to drain the moon's power to complete his resurrection, and you deal with him before that happens. Okay. Yeah, this game is hella aesthetic. Like, all super... Like, I keep saying Vaporwave, but that was, like, the whole aesthetic choices they went with. Like, that very specific style. And the music, and the tone, and the mood are all of that. And it's so good, and it's so refreshing. Because normal murder mystery game, you're just like, oh, it's a murder mystery in a school, or you're trying to escape a murder, or crazy. This is like, nah, you're gods, you're dealing with some shit over the last 3 million days, and everybody got murdered, and we need you to fix it, because you're the only god that can kind of do that. But we're in the 25th version of trying to make Paradise that keeps fucking up. So, it's good. Gods formed elite guard, reunite creatures from Mars, fiercely loyal and feared just as much as the gods themselves.
Scene investigation.
We're in Dr. June Jazz's clinic. The reported victim of vampiric attacks. Is that it? That's all we got here? I guess there were some vampires here. Classified report of vampiric murders on the island. 5 victims killed by what appeared to be vampires.
I don't like this.
Last victim was found on the beach. He was the only one to have any trace of the perpetrator's saliva
The
on them.
truth is revealed.
Hurt by D and arrested by Marshall, a citizen.
Sure.
Cause of vampirism was unknown. Confident report about the victim's vampiric attack. Good to know. Okay. We should probably go talk to some of these people. And or go look at a body. Ooh. Oh, it looks like I need to collect more crests to complete this. Ah, okay, so I guess this is where I'm going to put... I found a crest earlier. And it looks like the first one goes here in this mural. Nice.
Key item obtained.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh, there's a lot. Alright, we'll just keep coming back here. Who is the closest friend? Probably this guy. Yeah. Let's go talk to somebody. Are we about the beginning? I know there's something on top of there, but I don't know how to jump from... I guess I could jump there and then try and jump around. Okay. Let's do the little quick save. This game doesn't automatically save, you gotta save your own.
Game saved.
Okay. Oh, I can't get to him, huh? Goddess Blood Dancer, she gives technology to many races and is an astral engineer without equal. She has no interest in ethics, and her experiments have caused genocides across entire planets. Cool, thanks. Who can we actually go talk to? Let's go talk to Yuri. Let's go see if they're around. Traditional donation and let blood in a prayer at a temple. Blood, let, and donate a blood crystal. Sure. May the silent goat walk with me. Oh, oh.
Relic obtained.
I have no idea what just happened, but I'm not a fan. Not a fan of what just happened. A carving about the goddamned harmony. This is the one that betrayed us, we fell in love with, and yeah, kind of went on a crazy murder spree and or had a bunch of demons running around, so we got exiled because we were his lover. Carved god, damned harmony, escaped the cosmos as his mountain fortress was besieged by Basonia. Alabazar's citadel was demolished around him. As he finished the ritual to escape, he drifted for millennia before latching on to a comet. In the outer reaches of our solar system, he drifted again, missing the formation of the Syndicate until the comet drifted closer to Earth. He learned of the Syndicate and deceived Lady Love Dies. That's us. Moonlight Petal, the goddess that's an expert at terraforming, built a labyrinth in a dead star during the Great Betrayal. She was killed in her endless city in Siberia. Corpses buried deep within Russia, catacombs guarded by the custodians.
Relic obtained.
Island sequence 01 memento obtained. First island sequence, our blessed island plan was formed. Sequential form, the council led to new island sequences. Alright, I was looking for somebody that was close. Ah, this guy. Should be close. I'm out of blood crystals. Alright, let's go talk to Yuri. Enter this spooky ghost person. Talk, searching ghost. Here to take me away? Depends. Where do you want to go? Where I have to go? To the ritual. Are you a citizen? I am. I was once, but now I don't know. I'm lost. You're still here even after the citizen slaughter ritual preceding the end of this island? Why? Maybe the gods rejected my sacrifice? I knew the ritual was coming, we all knew it, but it was sooner than expected. Thought I had a few more hours, so I left the house to go find something I'd lost. What was that? A stone that had fallen from my ring. Something my wife gave me to celebrate our first lunar cycle together. It's got no value, she just found it on the beach, but as we held it, our troubles seemed to fade. Being close to each other was all that mattered. When we got married, I had it placed in my wedding ring. It fell out a few days ago. So you were out looking for the stone. Yes, I needed that stone with me. Before I found it, marshals came and took me to the ritual. I pleaded, I begged. I just needed a few more moments. I became so angry. If I could find my stone, then at least I could see my family one last time. I was always told death would be peaceful, but that was a lie. How do you feel now? My anger is not dissipated, but I am still here. I'm here for a reason. I must find my stone so I can rest. Will you help me?
I need to investigate
sure.
this.
Find your stone. I am an investigator. Thank you. Look around the park between the citizens and the syndicate apartments. I'm sure I lost it when I sat on the bench there. Heck yeah. Check out this too.
Relic obtained.
Splendid pamphlet. The pamphlet about the celebratory gardens are dedicated to Gregory Complex, the syndicate members responsible for weaving the broken timeline together several sequences ago. His sacrifice will be remembered. Alright. Oh, dude, this asshole again. Let's go talk to him. Shinji.
That's strange.
Is this the end of the syndicate? Thinking out loud, love dies? How the hell should I know? They're your people. Now piss off and investigate. And then he explodes. Shinji's growing me on me more and more. He's a bit of a dick, but
Blood crystal obtained.
grab a blood crystal. Yeah, let's go talk to Yuri.
Buy more drink.
I will buy your drink in a second, but here, let's go talk to Yuri Knight. See if anything else going on here. Alright, Yuri. What you got going on? Secretary to the architect.
Investigation freak.
Famous investigation freak. That's
Sure.
us. Shinji or Yuri Knight? Which one are you referring to, Ditto? The blue... we think he's a demon? Demons are supposed to be bad, but he was like, I got no race in this horse. And so he's just kind of there, and he comes by and is kind of a prick, but then kind of also like, yo, go figure this stuff out. And then pisses off. He's giving you the bird. They've blurred his dong. It's actually on him because it reflects. You can see it in the reflection. There's actually a thing there. But unblur the dong 2020 of that demon. And then, yeah, he says some stuff and then explodes. But he's got no race in this horse, but he's a demon on this island. This island is condemned. We're getting ready to go into the next cycle, cycle 25. This was an almost perfect paradise until everyone got murdered. So they're going to shut it down. So demons are now invading. I don't think we've met before. Secretary to the architect and the fairy woman's handler. Born in the marble chambers on island sequence 15. Yeah, we were banished island sequence 13. We were there from the beginning, but we got banished by 13. Under the sign of Dire Rose, Yuri is the new to the syndicate. Has quickly risen through the ranks. Can't believe in our darkest hour the judge called on you. Professional or snide? Snide for sure.
Thank
Charmer.
you.
You're a charmer.
Worthless.
I'm not here to make friends, freak. Evidently.
What business is it of yours?
I don't like sarcasm, freak. Fuck you. Fuck this guy.
Got it.
Understand you're the secretary to architect and Lydia's handler during her fairy woman duties. Yeah, this dude hecka rude.
Insufferable.
Did you manage to deduce that? I think we're glad to be back. Or maybe some more snide deductions about you. I think I'm making a few other deductions about you as it happens. What those might be. I was raised better than that. Don't put much faith in how you were raised, freak. Can hold you back.
Sure.
You broke free, did you?
Worthless.
My parents were cowards. I am not. It's not a big mystery to solve.
What do you want,
Get
freak?
to business. What do you want, freak?
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
Love dies. All that remains are the facts. No mention of grieving our losses. Grieving is a sign of weakness.
Insufferable.
Said let's get to business. Stop dragging this out. Oh, dude, we can just hang out. Case files. Let's talk about your alibi. Last
Where?
night. Where were you last night? I was directing the fairy woman all night. Okay. From where? Here in the celebratory
The
garden.
investigator is here.
You have to work in the gardens. I worked last night to require a desk. The gardens are beautiful when the island is ending. New
Freak.
proof? No, freak. The gardens aren't covered by logs, unlike HQ. Phone,
Crime
please.
cannot hide.
What?
Sure.
Can you verify your location last night? You would have been making calls with Lydia if you're directing
No.
Lydia. I understand. I'm under no obligation to give you my phone. I have important work to do with it. Not
Got
until I'm
it.
finished. Not until I'm finished my
The
important work.
investigator is here.
I have jurisdiction here. The investigator judge called on. You're obliged to assist in my investigation or I'll haul you in front of the judge for obstruction. If you don't give me your phone, I will also assume that you have something to
What
hide.
business is it of yours?
Alright, whatever. Excellent, we have Yuri's phone. That wasn't so hard, was it? Just do what you need to and bring it back. Just need to use the comms tower to verify the location and call me from this phone. Then you can have it back after the trial. Did you know your boss is missing? Do you know where the KHX disappearance has been seen for a few days, probably sleeping off a hangover? He's one of your old drinking crew, wasn't
I
he?
don't like this.
Isn't a missing syndicate member something of concern for one of the people responsible for getting syndicate off the island? Can only work with what I have. If he doesn't want to be picked up by the fairy woman, I can't help it. He's his own man.
That's strange.
No concern or empathy, huh?
You've got nothing on me.
What do you want from me? I can't care about everybody. It's exhausting. Okay, alright. Suspicious. What about Henry? Do you believe Henry did this?
Insufferable.
Insufferable
Yes.
question. Of course he did it. The Grand Marshal has him in custody.
What the hell?
No suspicion of anyone
Don't
else?
make me laugh.
The island is full of schemers, you know that. Want to drop anyone in, Yuri? Dish some
What?
dirt on someone?
Who?
Got any motive to kill the council,
Don't
Yuri?
be snide with me.
Killer's in a cell waiting to
I
be
have a
executed.
bad feeling about this.
Say he isn't the killer. Thought experiment. Play along. If Henry didn't kill the council, who else has
Free.
motive? Fine and play along. You should investigate
What
Crimson.
the hell?
You gave up that name
You
pretty
got
easily.
nothing on me.
I had suspicions for a
Why?
while.
Insufferable.
Something says wrong with her. Why did she get blessed? What would stop her from wanting more power that now she's blessed? She's too smug.
That's strange.
So tenuous.
Investigation freak.
You're an investigation freak. Investigate. Good to know. Alright, let's talk about Crimson's motives. Tell me about Crimson's motives. Yeah, exactly. Like, super sus. Ditto, super sus. Just, oh, the killer's in custody, but if it's not, it's this person. Oh, it's just, why? Because they got something I didn't.
Insufferable.
The traitorous
What the
idol.
hell?
Traitorous.
Don't be
She
naive.
peddles her secrets and despotility. Oh my gosh, some of the words in this are just tripping me up so hard right now. People's secrets?
Got it.
People shouldn't have so many
Free.
secrets. Don't excuse her just because she's your
Oh,
friend.
so pathetic.
Don't look surprised, I've done my research. I know you and her go way back. The drinking gang, a bunch of drunks and freaks. Has she got a motive for killing the council? Her own secrets, I'm sure she isn't people knowing about.
Don't make me laugh.
She wants to play soldier again. She won't accept her role. And wants to run around with a sword and gun and fight demons. The next island is perfect. There won't be any more demonic invasions. I think she's trying to destabilize the island so she can have another go at playing soldier. I think we're gonna go jealousy. She isn't about her blessing.
Huh?
Got it.
You're jealous. Your good skills will let you down, freak.
Sure.
I don't think they have. Let's talk about Henry's demonic position in the library visits. Do you ever visit the library vaults from time to time? For work? Or personal use?
Nonsense.
What does it matter? Chasing some leads, the vault contained forbidden texts about demonology. Demon is purported to have possessed a citizen in
What
order to
business
cancel.
is it of yours?
It also contains other books. I'm an architect's secretary. She occasionally requires records and texts for her work. So you didn't take books on
What
demonology.
are you talking about?
The words demonology and architecture sound the same to you, freak. Alright. Can we hang out? Got time
What
to
do
chat?
you want, freak?
Part of the syndicate before I was
What?
exiled. Is that a statement or a question? A question. It's a question. And phrase it like a question.
What the hell?
Serious. Is that a statement or a question? Your history. The syndicate. What is your history with
Worthless.
this? Born into low-ranking syndicate member, barely footnotes in our history. Say children naturally rebel against their parents. I'm evidence they were content to wallow in obscurity, and now I'm the secretary to the architect.
No.
Noted. No thank you. Sorry. I'm not interested in talking with you about myself anymore.
Goodbye.
This has been delightful.
Bye, Yuri. Hey, our relationship increased with this asshole. Alright, we're out of here. May you see through a million eyes. May you reach the moon. So theoretically there was something on the beach we need to go check out. But, oh man, this aesthetic AF. It's good. Let's buy some drink. Yeah, let's browse. Some cold, refreshing C1.
Relic obtained.
Indefinable spectrum obtained. Popular chilled canned coffee, a blend of different flavors made to satisfy any coffee lover. Excellent. Do another little save here.
Game saved.
Excellent. Alright, we're gonna stand up, stretch, take a break. We will be right back, everybody. So we are going to head to the songs, music section. We're gonna stay forever, but I recommend everybody stand up, stretch, get a drink of water, come back here in a little bit, and we will keep relaxing and vibing and try and solve this mystery for about another hour and a half-ish. reason with you. Can I get it to just play the full song? Alright, do that. And I will be right back. Alright, I have returned. Let's get that set up. Let's get this back. Bam. I did not know there was a Death Note musical. Zbarf, that's awesome. That is super cool. That sounds terrible in so many ways. Kind of exactly as Ditto said, anime musicals sound cheesy. That sounds super up my alley. Yeah. Like, I would love to go watch some anime musicals sometime with people. Maybe we can set up a bad anime film adaptation. The music is actually good. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I just finished rewatching Death Note about a month and a half ago. I rewatched all of Death Note because, man, is it good. It's a very, very solid anime, and it's cool. Oh, it's on YouTube. It's all on YouTube. That is good to hear. We could set up a party to watch some of this stuff. That sounds super cool, with all the cheesiness of Death Notes and musicals. Like, seriously, like, I know Netflix is trying, and William Dafoe is great, but dear God, what was that? Who thought it was a good idea? I know live actions have a history, but dear God, who thought it was a good idea? How do you sit down in a room? Naruto musical and a Bleach musical also sound dope as hell. That sounds so cool. Maybe that's what we'll do one night. We'll do a anime musical watch together, and we'll all hang out in Discord, and we'll put it on the internet and just watch crappy anime musicals that sound super good. It sounds so cool. Both are rock musicals too. That sounds cool. That sounds nice. I want that. That sounds delightful. What is the Death Note one? Zbarf, what is the music in the Death Note one? It's also like rock? Okay. That's cool. That's super cool. We'll have to check all that out. Alright, so we got some new hooks. Got some new things to investigate about people. We got his phone. We need to take it to a tower. Says he was with... says he was in the garden. But we will have to go see. And then Crimson Acid. Yuri says, yo, Crimson Acid. He's just trying to get back. He doesn't like secret trading business. We got some notes, searching for ghosts. Go help some ghosts find some stuff. Alright. Yeah, let's go this way. Our podcast speaker on the island, tapes in here.
Music obtained.
New music. Lady Blue, remember how her lipstick looked on TV? And his lipstick, divine. I love those two. Late nights were better back then. I've got this lovely beach. Can I get in there? I mean, I want to get in there. I don't have any blood crystals. I should be saving some more of my blood crystals. Oh, I can go down there, huh? Let's just open up some of these paths. Oh. Sonically locked. Anyway. I was headed headed this way. Oh, incoming call. Love dies. We have suspect in custody. You are not necessary. I think we're gonna be sassy. We're gonna be sassy. A suspect which escaped on your watch and possibly murdered the entire council. Nino Rosioto. Maybe the disgraced Grand Marshal can work with the disgraced investigator. Investigator Tekti Nabi Nindugara. He is a suspect that was found with the murder weapon. He has motive and history. He was found with the council's blood in his stomach. We're not making a super collider here. Ni Nero Cito. Henry broke free, tore through the prison bridge, breached the holy seals, and murdered the council. Case closed. Investigator. Hope that is as simple as it appears. Suspect is back under inhibitor sedation. Inhibitor sedation. Dami putere. Inhibitors are injected into him to keep him sedated. Go ask Doom Jazz if you want to know more. When guarding the suspect at the desolation cell on the rock, you need to speak to me again. Control panel to raise the bridge has been updated to accept your blood vial. Only I have access to the prison, but Judge ordered me to authorize you. Bridge across the prison is on the south beach. Yeah, Doom Jazz is a fucking name. I agree. Like, maybe we'll go talk to Dr. Doom Jazz here in a minute. Like, everybody's name is just fucking weird, but that sounds cool. The bridge across the prison, south bench. Goodbye, Nercito. Yeah, he fucks. Let's go find... No, let's go find Dr. Doom Jazz and see if he fucks. I believe this is Dr. Doom Jazz. Let's go take a look at our archive here. Dr. Doom Jazz. Yep, it's this guy. All right, let's go Dr. Doom Jazz and see if he fucks. He's kind of far away, but see if we can find a crystal and fast travel. See if we can get a fast travel system. Are they on the island? Is that what's up? Okay.
Buy more drinks.
Yeah, there's a blood crystal. You know he fucks because he's a doctor? Is that what's up? Doctors fuck? But hey, Poe, good to see you. Glad you're here. Welcome. We're playing Vaporwaves and Murders. But yeah, let's go talk to Dr. Doom Jazz, see what's going on. Nope. Oh, you've been here the whole time. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought you were here earlier, and that's why I was like kind of confused for a sec. Apparently, I am in a pocket dimension. I could have sworn I saw you here earlier, but then I guess I just died inside a little. Let's unlock fast travel.
Blood crystals, not enough blood crystals. Not enough blood crystals.
Oh, it cost me a blood crystal to travel as well.
Your life is obtained.
Man, alright. We'll keep running. We're gonna go Dr. Doom Jazz. Yeah, apparently I'm in a blood dimension. I don't know who I am or what's going on. I was like, I could have sworn I saw you enter, but just being insane. But yeah, we definitely know he fucks because he's a doctor. It's gonna cut through the topiaries. What do I care? I'm an investigator. Oh. Leader Monstrat. May the silent goat walk with you. Last time I saw Monstrat was exiled 3 million days ago. Oh. Flashback. Oh. Gotcha. I am in a pocket dimension between the Discord. Actions could have ended the syndicate. Did you know you could do this? Oh, he enabled emotes only? Oh man, can I get cute chat then? Only cute chat for a minute, since you're a moderator and can apparently enable cute chat emotes only? Hell yeah. Give me them cute chat. Woo! I didn't know moderators could turn on emote only chat. That's cool. Hell yeah. Oh, did you get the hype emote approved too? Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that hype emote, but I gotta be a second tier. I don't have that one yet. So I'm not a second tier subscriber. Enter channel, Poe. And it makes me sad. Oh, look at those beautiful dabs. Dab cats, them emotes, some cute chats, all up in here. Excellent. Let ourselves be deceived by damned harmony God used to enact a plot against us, threatening only our holy mission. Oh, and the bees. God. I gotta get the... There's other streamers that have it when you do emotes. The emotes go flying across the screen and stuff. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool and kind of cute. Maybe we could do something like that too. I thought it was interesting and neat that when you have people emoted, it would take whatever that actual emote is and show it up on the screen and engage with people that way. Oh gosh. Pumpkaboos. And some of the Elmos. Jeez. Just an emote wall. I appreciate it. I appreciate the emote walls. Don't let yourself be deceived by damned harmony. The God used to enact a plot against us, threatening our holy mission and endangering the rest of the holy cosmic pantheon. Can't believe you, of all people, let this happen. Oh, the thing I'm talking about? That's just an emote wall? Okay. It's built into Streamlabs? Okay, I'll have to go check it out then and see how to implement it. It's a widget there. Cool, okay. Cool. Maybe that's something fun to add to next time. This time I added Spotify playlist, but the music in this has been so good that I haven't turned on the Spotify stuff quite yet. But that's super cool and super neat. I'll have to check that out so that we can get some of them flying by, and then we could show off all the cool emotes people's got. Can't believe people happen. Breaks my heart. You served us so well for so long. Do you have anything to say? Oh, okay. I don't use that at all. I didn't totally try and figure out how to set that up. I will then use something else. Got it. I'm just playing music. Exactly. Yeah. I'm just playing music set up on my own stuff in my own player. Exactly that. I know, but thanks for the warning. I think we're gonna be snide and everybody using. Yeah, that's kind of why I thought it was, because every channel I've seen it on is using it. So I was like, oh, I should set that up today and try and test that out. But good to know it's officially against the TOS. I think we're gonna be snide. Our heart was broken. Our lady love has died. Yeah, dangerous game. I don't think anything I say will matter. You're unrepentant, just realistic. You're not interested in circumstances, so long as you get your theatrics. You were the head of the Paradise Psycho Unit. You're supposed to protect us against these dangers. You failed us. Sentence is exile. You'll be sent to the Idle Lands for the rest of your eternal life. Yeah, that Elmo emote, I want to know where you got it to. It's fucking cool. It's good. Psycho Paradise unit will be disbanded. Bye, Lady Love dies. We'll never meet again. Alright. Let's see what this person... Martial Guard.
Halt! What do you want, Fleek?
It's from an ASMR streamer. Nice. Let me in. I'm here to see them. Is she expecting you?
Test me.
I hope so. She should know the investigator is on the island. Grand Marshal Akiko is already suspect in custody. The crime is solved. Let's not do this. Take me to see Carmelina. Wish that emote slots weren't tied to subs. I agree. I think it'd be cool if you could do some of that. Yeah, just to get emotes from people. That'd be cool. That'd be super cool. And or like some people have the unlock emotes for a certain amount of time, which is kind of neat, but I wish there was a way to make it longer or permanent. And yeah, everybody would be able to use all the cool emotes all the cool times.
Whatever, freak. She waits in the throne.
Dude, this guy's a dick.
Armitage Carmelina silence.
Lady Love dies.
Carmelina silence. The dog's the suspect. That's the new goal. Is we're gonna convict the dog. The dog is the problem. Yeah, everybody calls us freak because we're an investigation freak, and or because we were deceived or tricked 11 cycles ago. Oh shit! This is the new waifu. This is the new dude. We've met 3 characters, like official models yet so far. Maybe 4 models officially, and 2 of them, one of them is us and the other is the waifu. Yeah, the dog is definitely the murderer. I'm calling it now. Justice will be served. That dog will be put to trial for its crimes.
The investigator is here.
This is the architect.
Carmelina silence.
Carmelina Silence, the architect of the island sequences. Born to Romeo and Natasha Silence on the 4th Isle sequence under the sign of the Blood Dancer. Her parents were skilled island architects and taught her how to weave psychic will into structure. She has since become a genius architect and will soon achieve the perfect island. Romeo Silence was seduced by the god Cosmic Deceit and committed treason against the Syndicate. As part of his punishment, no member of the Silence family would ever be allowed on the council. Her mother was killed fighting to protect the council during the demonic invasion of the 9th Island sequence.
Investigation freak.
Yeah, see? Everybody calls us Investigation Freak. Exile was permanent for the Investigation Freak or her little
Ooh,
computer.
the investigator is here.
The Syndicate needs me, I answer.
How dare you?
The worst crime in our history. Leader Mondstrat and the entire council have been taken from us. The gasp. Losing Mondstrat, the act of savagery, is a loss all of us in the Syndicate will struggle to overcome. Are you saying you love the dog there, Vinny? And you don't think the dog is a cold-blooded murderer? I mean, look at the eyes of that dog. That dog is ready to do a cold-blooded murder of a bunch of people in the council. Okay, Lumdog, got it. We're going to be, I think snide. I like being snide and sassy with everybody. It worked out okay for you. You got the throne. A temporary measure ordered by your new master. New council will be assembled on the next island.
That's strange.
Why did the judge choose you to assume the role
We have
of
achieved
leader?
perfection.
Temporary leader, don't forget
Craft is its own reward.
that. Law still stand. A pet dog? I don't know if we can pet the dog. There's no pet maybe when we get to interacting with her in a second, we can see if we can do the dog. Is your rebound? Got it. So this is the waifu. This setup. We've met 4 characters, 2 of which have been ladies, and these are the waifus. The architect waifu and the rebound Odago. The law still stands. I am a servant, not a leader. The sins of my father still bind me.
I don't like this.
That's what I don't get. Your father's punishment still stands. You shouldn't be on
We
the
have
throne.
achieved perfection.
Out of the loop, the next island will be perfect, and I am the architect. I'll see us to the new island and then step aside. Any guarantee of
I
that?
am the leader.
Law is the law. The leader cannot overturn it without unanimous council backing. The marshal will work for the council, not the leader. We will ensure law is carried out.
Craft is its own reward.
I am an artist, a craftswoman. I have no desire to manage and administrate. These concrete halls are vessels for bureaucracy, not art.
How dare you?
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh. Get that. Oh, man. And the doggo, too? Damn. How dare we? I hope you can close this incident quickly. Alan wants to die. Perfect 25 is coming. The murderer is in custody. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Get that leg out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alleged
Paradise
murderer.
feels wrong.
Alleged murderer. We don't know. That's what our job is. That's why we're here.
Do your job.
Not ignore the evidence to find truth that isn't there. I'm here to hunt the truth that haunts this island. No matter which truth you may
Really
cling
what
to.
you want.
Do
Can I
what
help you
want.
with anything?
Investigator, can you help? Yes. Let's talk about some case files. Oh gosh, okay, everybody's... Give doggo. I don't know if we can... Let's see. Okay, let's hang out. See if we can chill, see if we can find out.
I'm glad to be back.
What's the dog's name? Oh my gosh, we gotta find out the doggo's name. Oh man, this is gonna be the best. I don't know if we can play the doggo, but I have a sneaking suspicion the doggo might be the murderer. But we're gonna find out the doggo's name so we can find out and talk to the dog. Platinum. Platinum. Where did you
We
get
have
him?
achieved perfection.
This island. A few years ago, during the abduction operation, a stray followed the marshal's back. Ah, a dog person? Yes, platinum te nandayo. Yes, it is platinum. I never had you down as a dog person. I thought you'd be more into cats.
Investigator.
Wanted a companion that doesn't talk. Cats are fine, but I don't see too much of them of myself in them. Can I pet him? Can we pet the dog? Can we pet the dog? If you must. Oh, yes, we get to pet the dog. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Can you help me sniff out the murderer? Oh my gosh. Yes, aluminum and tungsten and platinum. Yes, all the good doggo names. And we can pet the doggo. Oh, so good. Sniff
Can I
out the
help you
murderer.
with anything?
Excellent. That was the best interaction so far. We gotta pet the dog, even though I believe that dog is a cold-blooded murderer. Look at its eyes. Alright, let's go with suspicions. Tell me what you learned about last night. What did you know? Only what we were told by the Grand Marshal.
It is cowardly to insinuate, investigator.
Henry broke free, murdered the council. Why would a citizen have had enough motive and the ability to kill the council, breaching all of the holy seals?
What?
It's not for me to question. I'm surprised there's any question at
The
all.
investigator is here.
So you believe
Do
he
your
did it.
job.
Of course, so should you. You're disgraceful. Finish this quickly. Maybe the next council will look favorably on you.
Crime cannot
suspicious.
hide.
Think anyone you want to strike against the council?
How dare you?
Asking such a thing is a dreadful investigator. The prime suspect is behind bars and needs to be executed. I think everybody's on the same train because none of them are investigators. They're gods of different things. We're the god of investigating. When all love dies, only the facts remain. Yeah, the dialogue in this game is super interesting and weird, and I love every second of everything.
This is nonsense.
All of us are loyal members of the Syndicate. I can think of anyone that want to commit crimes like this. No suspicions?
That's weird.
You have no reason to suspect anyone at all?
We have
Oh my
achieved
gosh.
perfection.
Why would I? Perfect 25 is coming and we're on the verge of a new
Craft
era.
is its own reward.
The future was bright for the Syndicate before last night happened. Okay. Where were you?
Where?
Where were you last
We have
night?
achieved perfection.
Visiting witness. Definitely the way you feel too. Yeah, you're not vibing with all of this and this sexy sack that's in the background right now. You're not vibing with the whole vibe and aesthetic. His role to oversee the end of the island last moments are best enjoyed with an old friend. Do you often visit witness? Not in recent times or paths diverged. So last
strange.
night, for so long, he has been an integral my art. Every island has failed. He has bore witness to the end of each one. Yeah, definitely. I do love the dialogue in this game. It seems so interesting. For so long, has been a takeover of my art. Okay. This may be the last time an island ends. If Island 25 is perfect, there will be no more endings to watch.
Craft is its own reward.
Wanted to say goodbye to old art.
Sure.
What time did you arrive? About 9 p.m. The logs on his apartment. Should be able to confirm that. Good to know.
Sure.
We'll make sure to check them.
Investigate.
Savio's question well. When I left, Judge summoned us for a crisis meeting sometime after midnight. Okay. Let's go find out about Yuri's alibi. Did you see Yuri last night?
This is nonsense.
He's my secretary, investigator. Be strange were I not to see him. Before seeing the witness? Is that before you went to the witness? Yes. Concluded our business for the day and he left to deal with the fairy woman from the celebratory garden. Okay. KHX is missing. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? It's a mystery. If nothing bad happened to him, we always enjoyed talking. When did you last see him? A couple of weeks ago. My schedule became hectic, so we closed down the island. Alright, what about the demonic possession? What do you know about the demonic possession? Not sure what. Hope I can be Henry is possessed. Allowed demons into our precious island. Hardwork was destroyed. The dead zone is a reminder of his crime. The dead zone. Ooh. Spooky. Spooky. Alright, Henry's escape. Let's talk about Henry's escape. What do you know about the escape last night? You should speak to Grandmaster Marshall, investigator. She was there and she's reported waiting for you. Okay. That's it. We'll come back later. May the silent goat walk with you. You reach the moon. Okay. Oh, dude, our bro. Hold on. Oh, our bro. Hold on. How do I get? Dude, is he gonna turn around? He's gonna keep. Oh, but I want to get a look at the butt. It's the same, or is it not the same? Unblur the dong butt 2020. All right. Shinji, what do you got for us? How would you do it? Do what? Murder the council, kill paradise, all of that. Yep, unblur the dong 2020. If we were to murder them, it would have to be savagely. That's how you murder. You don't murder somebody with a gun. It's so impartial. We're immortal beings. It has to be with a knife. Yeah, love it. Blade to the bone, the red fountain, that's the good shit. What's with the lust for knife crime? You really get to know someone when you're so close to them that you got a knife between their ribs.
Got it.
Think you're faking it. You've never actually killed anyone. You've heard someone say that. Whatever. Laters. Bye, Shinji. Explosion. Alright, let's see. Who else should we try and talk to? Let's go try and find another waifu. Can we talk? Oh, Dr. Doomjazz. That's who we were actually trying to go see. Right. Because that boy fucks. Let's go find him. No. No, I don't want to learn about these gods. I want to learn about Dr. Doomjazz. We were on our way to Dr. Doomjazz and we got distracted. Give me that Doom. Dr. Doomjazz's yacht? Shinji also fucks? I mean, probably. seems like he also fucks. Oh god, okay. What the what? Oh, okay. And yep, those birds are flying in reverse. Excellent. I would agree. I think Shinji also fucks. Alright, we're gonna fall down here. So we don't take fall damage. Oh, yeah. Oh my. Dr. Doom Jazz's yacht? Let's just go explore his yacht real quick. Oh my gosh. He just has a whole yacht? Yeah, give me that crystal.
Those crystals obtained.
Don't mind if I do. Can we get on the top of your yacht? Oh, we can get on the top of your yacht. Excellent. Some sharks. Oh, he's just facing me down there. Oh my. Are you here for me? This is where he fucks. Oh, on the yacht? Alright, let's go find out. I'm gonna go unlock this save point real quick. And then we will talk to Dr. Doom Jazz. Ooh, I like the jet ski. Alright, save game. Save 3.
Game saved.
And then we will unlock fast
Time
travel.
travel unlocked.
To here.
Starlight skins obtained.
Bear the Shiba Starlight skin obtained. The most wonderful dog. Why wouldn't you use this skin? Do you hate my dog? I'll kill you. No joke. Okay, let's go use the skin. Oh. Okay. Skins. We want the dog skin. Perfect. Alright. Dr. Doom Jazz time. Alright. Hello, Mr. Dr. Doom
Dr.
Jazz.
Doom Jazz.
Head doctor
Lady
of the
Love
Syndicate.
dies.
Child labor. Okay. Alright. Lady Love dies as gorgeous as you were 3 million days ago.
Jazz.
Syndicate's head doctor. Born in the Cannon Fortress, Scotland in AD 1988 under the sigh of the Cosmic Deceit. Growing up during a military campaign, Doom Jazz longed to become a doctor to tend to the wounded. Snuck into the haunted Ziggurat Medical School and studied in the library after hours. Became their top student and battlefield Mimic. He was captured during the Great Betrayal, losing his arms in a torture chamber before being rescued by Aiz Kiwami. Two fled to join the Syndicate. And Starlight, the perfect pair. Ah, we missed him. We missed Dr. Doom Jazz.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Missed the Doom Jazz charm.
I've missed you, Love Dies.
Oh, and I missed our sass. How have you been? How you been there, Mr. Doom Jazz? Excuse me, not Mr. Doctor. He's a doctor. He didn't go to spooky underground medical school and study to be called Mr. It's Dr. Doom Jazz. Still the same old. It's just well down here. Assume you got the memo about last night. Something like that.
Theoretically.
Presume you're on business, not for something nicer.
Sure.
Correct. Got a job to do.
This is bad.
Unfortunate. We're in high spirits considering our leader and council have been murdered.
Investigator.
We all deal with grief in different ways. Do not be mistaken. I'm well aware that this is a catastrophe. Which not one for outwardly displaying
The
misery.
investigator is here.
What's your take on the Syndicate?
How?
Keep myself to myself. I'm not interested in their schemes. It's exhausting drama, politics, or drugs. Just not to get hooked. That's a medical
Don't
opinion.
test me.
Tells me all I need to know about the state of this place. Anything else I can help with? Well, first, let's hang out. How's
I've got
that?
all the time in the world for you.
Ooh. Oh my, Dr. Doom Jazz.
I've missed you, Love Dies.
It's been so long since we spent time together. Still a wine and whiskey
Got
woman?
it.
Not a lot of Eiler on the Idle Lands. Want a glass with me? Enjoy the island a few minutes before getting back to all that murder? Got a bottle of Freedom Letter open. Ah, just a small
I'm glad
one.
to be back.
A small glass. Just a small one.
Fabulous.
That's the
Lady
spirit.
Love Dies.
How does it feel to be investigating again? I'm back,
Time
baby.
to breathe life back into paradise.
Time to breathe life back into the paradise.
Got
Indeed.
it.
How's the doc been since I last saw him? You've been entertained, you know, it's small line, but there's always a way to have fun.
Sure.
Only one way to find out. Ooh, we can flirt. Ooh, should we flirt with Dr. Doomjazz? The last time we ended up falling in love with somebody, they betrayed all of us and got us banished for 3 million years. Have we gotten over it, or are we still jaded and heartbroken? Worth it? Worth it. Then we're gonna flirt away.
I was born to investigate.
Born to investigate. Yeah, it's only like 8,000 years. Only. Right. Do you want to be the suspect in an out of hours investigation?
Fabulous.
You can come around to open my case file anytime.
Theoretically,
Maybe you got some time right now. Each second I spend here allows the truth to slink further into the shadows. Paradise can't wait, huh? Feel free to go. Feel free to swing by anytime, Loved Eyes. Keep it in mind. Excellent.
my favorite investigator.
I'm enraptured by you, Loved Eyes. Sodded,
I have
enthralled.
a bad feeling about this.
Where's this going? Understand the key to your heart is information. You desire the unknown. You desire to know about
I had
people.
nothing to do with this.
Maybe there's something I can help you with. Ooh, probe. What do you mean? Said you might be able to help me.
You've got this wrong.
Loved Eyes, you've charmed me. Despite the tragedy of last night, this island is infinitely more radiant now that you're here. So you, I can't get you out of my head. I'll break some ethics. Breaking ethical doctor codes of gods? Oh my gosh. I treated witness for death scream trauma. Started complaining of being able to hear screaming on
I'm worried.
occasion. He had no idea what the cause was, but it kept happening. Eventually he narrowed it down to psychic death screams. The hell? The hell? Someone dies involuntarily, emanating a death scream, a burst of psychic energy. Normally you can't hear them, but you become attuned to them.
I'm
How?
worried.
It's still a mystery. I don't know if we'll ever know. He attributes it to the god's anger. He's all doom and gloom about us not doing enough to please the gods. He's taking it as one of the many signs of the end times. Treatment? Treatment? High strength, migraine relief, that's the only thing that works. What about during the citizen slaughter ritual at the end of the island? Surely that would be overwhelming. That's different. The priest conducting the ritual channel the psychic energy released by the slaughter into energy for the gods, dissipated away from the island.
Sure.
Does anyone suffer from them?
I see.
We had a case on Island 15. A syndicate member killed themselves because they kept hearing them. But no one else on the island? Not in the way the witness does. I think demons can probably feel them. Every demon we've encountered has been attuned to psychic energy. Would this include the demonically possessed?
Strange.
Probably, but I can't say for
Ooh,
sure.
the investigator is here.
What would affect them? I'd imagine spike in adrenaline. You think about
I
weakness?
had nothing to do with this.
Been worried about his mental health. Oh, okay. Great.
The island is about to end.
It's become secretive and guarded. It's manifesting in the standard ways, but multiple appointments with him have been interrupted by phone calls. He won't take a call with someone in the room and always steps out onto his balcony with people who reported the same thing. Who? Architect? She said started noticing it several years ago. She's worried that he was slipping into paranoia. Why are you suddenly telling me this? It's been playing on my mind. I've been thinking about last night and the lunatics had on the island. Then the heaven sends an angel to come and question me. Oh. Thanks, Doc. Or hitting on me. Oh. Yeah, hitting him? So you're breaking patient confidentiality trying to get in my pants.
That's unusual.
Is it working? Damn, Dr. Doomjazz fucks. Like, this guy, oh man. got a yacht, top medical doctor of the gods, lost his arms in the war, but man, this dude bucks. I'll let you know. Alright, let's talk about some case files. Suspicions. Henry. Think Henry
Want to
did
play
this?
doctors and nurses?
I don't
Want to play
like
doctors and
this.
nurses? Jesus. Not yet. I could go in the prisoner. Go from airport with there.
Hypothetically?
So I continue. Don't speculate on suspicion and hunches. I'm looking for facts. Make an
What?
exception. You only speak to me when you want something. Love dies. It hurts. I'm sorry. Promise to stop by more often.
Hypothetically?
We don't know what the seals are, right? It's awfully convenient that Henry happened to be able to get through them all, isn't it? So you don't think he did it? Didn't say that. Just mean there's some missing facts. And where you have missing facts, you have doubt. Yeah, he definitely violates his oath to try for some fuck. Try for some fuck. I like how the stethoscope is just kind of slapped onto his character design. It's like, alright, give him a mohawk, robo arms, a cool coat, but no shirt. Throw some skull aesthetic in there, and then just, shit, he's a doctor, right? Alright, Dr. Doomjess, stethoscope. Exactly. Yeah, you can tell he's a doctor because of the stethoscope that they just slap onto his character design after. It's like, give him some necklace, give him some god jewel. Oh shit, right. What should we put above his rippling six-pack? A stethoscope.
Lady Love dies.
What do you think? Too
The
easy.
facts and the truth are not the same.
It's a nice story. People like to believe the easiest answers that fit their view. You kidnap citizens and force them to pray to genocidal gods. Of course, the Syndicate would believe one of the vile working class would do
Got
this.
it.
Something else at work here. I agree. At least you have a working theory. Any suspicions? It's got a motive. It's Biggie. Such a terrible crime.
Professional.
Don't know anything. Everyone is innocent or as guilty as each other. Okay. What about your motive? What's your motive, Doc?
I'm a professional.
Haven't got any motive. Everyone has a motive.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Everyone has a motive. Yeah, he's professional. Agreed. Agreed.
Strange.
The most meditators quote philosophers at the point in the
I
conversation.
don't like this.
Quoting is a crutch for the weak. Learn to have your own thoughts. Yeah, that's right, Lady Love Dies. You know who said that once? Lady Love Dies said quoting is a crutch for the weak. Learn to have your own thoughts. Wise words.
How?
What if your thoughts aren't as good as philosophers? Good doesn't matter. What matters is that you're yours. I miss those chats. Love Dies. Alright, what about your alibi? What's the time of the murder? Where were you?
What?
It's in my clinic until I was called to examine Henry. Was found outside the council building, blood everywhere. I checked him over. Okay, good to know. Akiko has my report for you. Go see her if you haven't already. Syndicate building logs should confirm my alibi. I'll check them. What about Yuri's alibi? See Yuri last night? Yuri night last night? Hey, I'm glad he also chuckled at the Yuri night last night. I didn't see him last night. I'm afraid Love Dies. Alright. Henry's escape. Tell me about the inhibitors used to sedate him. Yeah. You get it? Cause lesbians? Oh, cause Yuri Knight? Lesbian Knight? Except he's a rippling, pecked hunk of a man. And yeah, I don't know what his accent. I don't remember. Tell me about the inhibitors. Oh, you get it. Okay. As long as you get it, Poe. Marcio Heavy Industries tech drug that sedates the body and inhibits psychic abilities. Designed specifically for victims of demonic possessions, calms the body and the mind to stop them from lashing out. Henry's dosage levels have been correct for the last decade. Oh, I was laughing at the night-night thing, but...
Sure.
You know if anything can interfere with Henry's inhibitors?
Hypothetically?
The first person to ask, Love
No,
Dies.
the hell?
Nani the hell? She just literally said, Nani the hell. Oh my god. This game's so fucking good. This game is so fucking good. Nani the hell. Nani the hell te nandayo. She just said who, but still. Nani the hell. Oh my god. Alright, Nani the hell.
Investigator.
Ah, witness. I was witness. Witness was also asking about it. Responsible overseeing the end of an island, ensuring it all goes smoothly. It's obsessed with fail points in the process. He got worried Henry could be a fail point to get loose at the end. He's executed the part of the slaughter ritual where the other citizens. There's a time when he finds out, or there's a time when he's out of his cage before he's executed. Akiko handles the execution, so he's in safe hands, but Witness got obsessed about the inhibitors that keep Henry sedated.
Got it.
Are there any fail dates? Possibly, but you'd have to get past the Grand Marshal. Thank you for actually using the kanji for Nani. I do remember some of the 5 years of Japanese I took. 3-4 years ago, I guess. It's been that long since I was out of college. So, but I do remember Nani. And, oh, this side. Nani the hell, indeed. Nani the hell. He needs a massive spike of adrenaline, and the only way I can think of to provide would be an injection. So when I've done that, adrenaline is manufactured by the body. You need a drug to induce it artificially. His blood work came back clean, though. No one gave him that drug. Did you know the person who built stuff is missing? KHX. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? Heard he was missing, keeps himself to himself, so I don't see him a lot. Been up to his place in the cliffs? Have not. Didn't know that's where he was. What about her alibi? Oh shit. Nane te nandayo. Oh crap. Some Hokage databayo. That's Hokage, isn't it? That's because that's the symbol for fire, and that's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Fire Shadow. Pretty sure that's Nani te nandayo Hokage databayo. Thanks, Poe. Thanks for the refresher course. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the last. I think that's Kage. Hey, did you see the architect last night?
Indeed.
So the crisis meeting is she was at Witness's apartment. Witness could probably tell you more. Okay, and the demonic possession. Do you know about demonic possession 10 years ago? Don't know what to tell you, Love Dies. He clearly possessed, and I wasn't as arrested 10 years ago. Think there's something suspicious? Try the crime scene, his apartment in the dead zone. Okay, that's it. Alright, may the cosmos be a mystery, and may you reach the moon. I love that that's always the response. May you reach the moon. May the goat walk with you. May you reach the moon. Alright, let's get a good old-fashioned save going. And then we'll probably wrap up here in a little bit. Do that first save.
Getting saved.
Alright, let's go get this blood crystal. Ha.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystals. Ha. Ha. Spooky. Alright, We're gonna go end on the yacht. I'm gonna actually go fast travel back to the beginning. Save it up. Nope. Trip travel. Let's ride.
Hey, LD!
Alright, so this is Lydia Daybreak, the ferryman of the whole Paradise Island. How's the investigation going? It's progressing, going through my suspects. Nonetheless, it must be, or I'll get you and proven innocent when something like this happens, right? Yep. People getting the next island. Anything strange? Still charged of getting the syndicate off this island? On to the next. Some of us got moved, but the rest are stuck here until you crack this thing. I've done it for 23 islands without a problem. The scouts began meditating, started moving us, get a call, do a pickup, go through the gates, and on to the next island. Repeat. Island feels bad. So where can I take you? I think let's go back to the seat of justice. I think let's go outside the courtroom. Excellent. Let's go back outside the courtroom. Get that scenic look. That's good stuff. Okay, we've been playing for about 2.5 hours now. Seems like a good spot to pick up. We can go investigate some people, go talk to some other candidates. Got some wonderful, wonderful deities and other monstrosities to go have conversations with on this amazing, amazing place as birds fly backwards into paradise. We're gonna go ahead, save, and override.
Game saved.
Game saved. Alright, well thank you all for coming. I appreciate you hanging out with me for the last couple hours. Yeah, this has been Paradise Killer. I'm probably going to play this one a bunch. I really enjoy this game. Like I said, I kind of wanted a puzzly mystery game, and this was one of the ones with the weird aesthetic that I thought would be fun and exciting to do. And so far it hasn't disappointed. This game kicks ass. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you coming by, hanging out with me for these last few hours. I'll probably try and do this again on Wednesday around the same time, about 7 o'clock PST. So thank you all so much. You're all amazing, wonderful human beings. Neji Hokage, Neji is not going to be Hokage, I'm sorry to say, but thanks for chilling, thanks for hanging out with me. Go check out all of these other wonderful, amazing people. I'll throw them up. Go check out Ditto, 15, Poe Collection, Z-Barf, Flash Cry, Bag of Takeout, all these wonderful, amazing human beings. Thank you all for being here, supporting me. Stay safe, sane, and sweet. You're all amazing, wonderful. I will talk to you all later. Thank you for helping Poe with the shout-out commands. I appreciate it. I was going to start doing that on our outro. But hey, thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your night. Bye.